The reception should be okay. Good evening. How are you all doing today? Your Global International Kingdom reporter. This is Brother Tyrone coming to you live in Times Square right now. But let me tell you something. It's more a peaceful scene out here tonight than compared to what happened last Tuesday. Chaotic scene out here, but you see, it is much more calmer and actually much more peaceful now. And everybody's just all out. Everybody's all out today, this evening. All right, hold on a second. Yes, Ed, it is. Wait, hold on 1 second. Okay, I should be fine right here. And it is a more peaceful scene this evening tonight than compared to what happened a couple nights ago here on Tuesday when somebody thought there was shots being shot off or something, but it was actually a motorcycle. And let me tell you something. I think someone California has followed me or something. But check out this classic lowrider here. Somebody from California must have followed me, but could it either be True Memories or the Latin Deuce? I won't know until I see the emblem that's on the back of their car. If anything, they probably may have followed me here. But as you can see this evening, oh yeah, yes, California, they did follow me all the way from California to here, y'all. But as you see, hold on 1 second, hold on. Like I said, they must have followed me tonight or something. Rudy, did all of you follow me up here in New York? Well, I'm glad that y'all up here, But other than that, as you see tonight. Like I said, everybody's all out just having a good time this evening, and this is Times Square, where every year they always have the ball dropping ceremony over here for New Year's Eve. And I actually used to work in this area as well, also too. Right next door, that's 1515 Broadway. That's Viacom. I did some work for them back in the day. Well, the courier service, we was contracted with them to do work, and that's where I was at. That Forever store right there, that actually used to be the Virgin Mega record store back in the day, as you see. And yes, Ed, it is that crowded here in Times Square tonight. Like I said, compared to the chaotic scene of what happened last Tuesday, when everybody and everyone just started running, and of course I ran also too. This past week, this week alone has truly been blessed as well, because I have been able to go into the areas of where I was born, and also retracing my steps as well, also too, of where I had lived and where myself and my mother, where we live, and also my grandmother and my family as well, also too. And also the events as well, also too. Old Timers Day on Sunday, then on Wednesday, Amateur Night at the Apollo, and then on Friday the Apollo Tour, and of course yesterday the successful OJCC, Oneonta Job Corps reunion that took place over in Brooklyn last night. That event, it was a huge success, and kudos and thank you to Kiva for also making this happen as well, and for everyone that has came out. These are folks whom I hadn't seen in 30 years, and if you saw my pictures that I have posted, and more than I will be posting, it was a very, very successful reunion that we had last night, and I'm even having more of a good time this evening because I'm going to be flying back. I'm going to be flying out of here tomorrow morning back to California, and I go back to work on Tuesday. So, which means I got to go back to work so I can get some more vacation and get another time off. But I probably may be coming back next month because there's an event that's going to be taking place. And it was actually scheduled for yesterday, but it got postponed. So I'm going to find out. I am going to find out what's going on with that, and see what's going on. And you never know. I mean, you know, you never know. You never know. So, but you never know. So, you know, you just got to just stay tuned and see, you know, where the Kingdom Reporter, or where he will be and where he's going to go. Hello, Brother Ed, how you doing? Sister Lynette, how are you doing? Brother Alex, Brother Jesse, and yes, Ed, it is that packed here in Times Square right now, as you can see. Brother Sam and Sister Maria, Sister Doriella, my cousin Myron Manigold, how are you doing, bro? How are you doing today? And yes, Ed. I'm still trying to find the cash cab out here. Okay, so if I get into it, I will share my winnings with you. Hello, Brother Richard. How are you doing? Hello, Derek. Derek. I know the video is backwards and everything, but there's nothing I cannot control that or nothing or anything. I'm gonna try to go to the NBA store. I'm going to try to go to the NBA store, but I'm trying not to be out too late. I was with some folks earlier this evening, and unfortunately, I was unable to get to go see Miss Gilmer because of my coverages that I have been doing and my recording project that I have been working on as well. But I am all done with it already. I got all the footage and all the pictures that I need, that all of this is going to be put and made onto a DVD that is going to be slated for a 2020 release, in which I am very excited about. When is my next coverage? My next coverage is going to be when I make my connection tomorrow, and that is going to be over in Nashville, Tennessee. And you may want to stay tuned for that as I will be doing my layover over there, but I will be landing back over there tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. But I have been having a blast and just going seeing everyone. I went to go see my buddy Frankie Flash, whom I used to work back at Choice Courier back in the day as well, and also went to see Brother Roberto. You know, just let me tell you something. Just to think back, reflect, and to reminisce of all the good times, that I have had with everyone. And I will be coming back up again this way. There are a couple places that I did not get to this time. Like for example, I actually really wanted to get to Philadelphia so I could go over there and tour and check out the sound of Philadelphia. I probably could have met Kenny Gamble while I was there. But you know what? There will be a next one. There will be the next trip when I go there, because when I travel back to New York this time, it will be a vacation for sure. And yes, there will be coverage, but but my project is, my recording project is done, and I'm going to be looking through my footage to do some editing and chopping I'm looking forward to that. Hello, good evening, Brother Ben Carubias. You're watching the Kingdom Reporter live here in Times Square this evening. Hello, Sister Sue Ellen. How are you doing today? And like I said, this is a more peaceful scene out here tonight compared to last Tuesday, when it was very, very chaotic here, to where something went off, something went off here, and everyone just started running. And unfortunately, I will not going to be going to 223rd Street tonight, Ed. I'm not going to be able to do that, because as soon as I'm done with this, I'm heading back to Brooklyn, because I got to get myself ready. 223rd Street will wait on another trip. As a matter of fact, I have already given that a rain check as well also too. But like I didn't even get a chance to go see Miss Gilmer. Like I said, I've just I've been very busy with my own project, doing what I need to do. But when I come, hopefully, God willing, if I come back here next month, I will go see Miss Gilmer. I do promise you that, Ed. But I couldn't do it. But it just couldn't this time because of my commitments and the schedule that I'm also keeping, with my recording schedule as well also. But as you see, everyone and everybody that is here, that is here tonight. And you know, it's a cool evening. It's a cool night and a cool evening, and everybody all just having an awesome but wonderful time. And I'm going to get on the train in a few minutes, and I'm going to be heading right back into Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. And yes, Ed, it is this crowded tonight. You know, have you ever seen such a whole lot of people here in Times Square? And yes, Sue Ellen, there is a lot of people here. But let me tell you all something. I was born and raised here. This is my home. Born and raised in Harlem. I've always came down here to Times Square to watch the ball drop. I used to work at the Viacom. Let me come around here. We got our NYPD that is out tonight, making sure that everything is safe. Thank you guys so much for everything that you do. That building, Viacom, right there, I used to work there. That's the building, home of MTV, VH1, Showtime Pictures, Nick at Night, Nickelodeon, you name it. The company I have worked for, we were contracted with that company. And yes, Sister Sue Ellen, it is a lot of people. And let me tell you, if you decide to come, you're going to have to call me, and I would have to give you a tour. I would have to give you a tour guide. I would have to give you more of a tour of everything here. But all of you and everyone was all expecting for me to go to Statue of Liberty, go to the tourist spots or something like that. I've been through that already, and that's why what you saw on all my coverages is everything that you see. I'll put it to you like this: you want to see New York, you are going to get to see it. I can tell you that right now. Not no usual stuff or any usual tourist spots or anything, But this is all in fun, but this is all in fun, and everyone, with everyone and everybody. Like I said, this is a peaceful scene out here tonight with everyone and everybody, and everybody's just out having a good time, having a wonderful time, and even myself as well also too. I would not change this or anything for the world, none whatsoever. And I thank you also, and I would love to, and I definitely, like I said, I would have loved to have traveled over to Philadelphia, but that will be my first priority. The next vacation that I come back out here, I will be going to Philadelphia, because I did not get a chance to go get my Philly cheesesteak from over there. So when I do go over there, I will be bringing live coverage of that as well also too. And yes, Sue Ellen, you would have to do the Statue of Liberty trip when you come back over this way. Just watching my surroundings and making sure of everything, But like I said, this is a very safe and very peaceful night and a peaceful evening, and I'm gonna go ahead and get some more pictures. But thank you all so much for watching, and after I'm done with this, I'm going to be heading into the subway, and I'm going to be heading back over to Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, and get myself together and get myself ready. And I ask each and every one of you, all of you out there, to please keep me in prayer tomorrow as I get ready to head back to California, and also head back to work on Tuesday, in which I am also looking forward to as well. This is Brother Tyrone, your Global International Kingdom reporter, coming to you live from right here on 7th Avenue and Broadway, right here in Times Square, right here in New York City, right here, and now almost fell right there. But other than that, if no one hasn't told you that they don't love you today, remember that I do, and so does the Lord. And also, I am going to leave you with this as well. May you live as long as you want, but never want as long as you live. May you live to be 100, and me 100 but minus a day, so I will never know that nice people like you have passed away. And also, I love you, and there's nothing that got some happy folks right there. I love you, and there's nothing that you can do about it. And can you also do me another favor? Be nice to somebody, will you? I'm pretty sure you can. Take care of yourself. Have a very blessed night, a very blessed evening, and also a blessed work week as well. Take care of yourself, and remember, and please, don't hurt nobody. Spread love.